What up? Supreme Being Unit 2012. Revenge of the Righteous. Yeah. Conspiracy. Hi, my name is Mindbender. And I love you. I'm doing something called Heaven's Violence. Shout out to DJ Weasel. This is the last one we did. This is 2 years old. And the world still didn't listen to this properly. But yeah, we just keep creating. In space, no one can hear you rhyme. Well, and the seed is now planted. Our homie Bobby McBain. I just wanted to do a bit of a brainstorm session. The way the world is, motherfuckers, if you don't know, music's coming. Mindbender Conspiracy. Brainstorming, connecting, and making this crazy SBU masterpiece epic. Yo, I got like, from my side of the album, the Revenge of the Righteous side, I got like a whole bunch of songs that I wrote. We're going into the technological era, iPhones and like, you know, like super visual effects on YouTube, like, and like, you know, everyone's going digital with everything. You got like, you know, all sort of crazy equipment coming out. So I wanted to do something new, and like I wrote a bunch of songs that are like basically for all the victims and the people who have had wrong done to them in the world. The people who have been hurt, the people who have been beat upon and like, you know, bullied and like, you know, like anyone who's suffered negativity, it's like their moment of triumph or moment of victory or their revenge of the righteous. It means like the good guy getting back at the bad guy. Like it's like all the good people getting together to take out that one evil villain who's been ruling the land for the last 99 years, and we're finally gonna take him out, and you know, it's all those kind of stuff. So it's I'm gonna slowly over this video series show you my songs. I don't want to actually do the whole song. You're gonna have to wait to actually hear the album to get the real full song, but I'll give rough skit versions of my verses and you'll hear some of the beats and stuff like that, because to me SBU, Supreme Being Unit, is supposed to be positivity, righteousness, spirituality, and intelligence, like knowledge, you know, even above knowledge, intelligence, like learning. We're supposed to be teaching people how to believe in God, you know. Shout out the Most High Creator. The creator of the universe, the Most High. So, yeah, it's just going to be about, like, it's going to be like, it's like a David and Goliath story where there's a little guy and it's where the public versus the big brother, like the government. And you think, oh, how are we all going to take out, like, the government and get free and free the world? And you know, as one, we're gonna all unite, and everyone is gonna pitch in a little. We don't have to all be more powerful than the government, but each one of us together is about equal to or a couple times more times powerful than the government. So we're all gonna just unite, you know. That's the type of stuff I'm rapping about. So I'll shut up because I talk too much, but get used to that because it's hype, it's hype, it's hype. Yo, SVU. Well, yeah, let's have some. Well, I also want to bring some back and forth, because what I want to do this year is do some song structures and things that SBU has never done before, like come on some Styles P and Jada back and forth. Like a lot of Carrie's written a lot of his stuff already, and I've written a couple verses, but I haven't. I want the process to be together. I want to be in the same room as this guy when I brainstorm these ideas. That's why I kind of waited till this moment, because I mean, this being a technological age, there's too much. All these beats, you know, they get sent to me over online. Carrie sent them over, and you know, or I'm hitting up dudes in Edmonton. Shout out to Chris Plus and Weasel and the homie Harley. Yeah,
they're all going to be producers on the SBU album, and hopefully we bring some other surprises. I want to get a Rich Kid beat on there too. But basically I just want to be feeling my brother's vibration. I got a couple song ideas here, and I just want to be in the same room writing. So yeah, Heaven's Violence is what my side of the album is going to be called, because I believe that this is heaven right now. We are in heaven, and if there wasn't violence in this world, we would be in heaven, for real, and more people would believe that. But if you don't believe it, it's okay, because this is my music and my religion. I make shit, you listen to it. If you believe it, go ahead. If you don't, go ahead.
Afro Deluxe Zenith. And it goes a little something like this. I'll just kick it a cappella. You guys are going to see the rough versions of these songs. Then you'll see the making of them. Then you'll hear the final version. Check it. It goes like this. Spit it. I am worth more than any material or money. It is now beautiful if it used to be ugly. I create life at will with a thought. There are no song lyrics. I sing what I talk. I am so miraculously magical that people say it's illogically impossible. When I am around nature, blossom grows. Radiance brightly shines out of my beautiful eyes. I beat any game in zero amount of tries. I know anything if I want to learn. Marijuana and drugs unlimited to burn. I have more power than everyone put together. Mix the best parts of everything, I'm still better. My body is so holy, angels worship me. I created the best album ever, my first CD. My black nappy Nubian hair like the perfection of my penis. I'm not lying, egotistically true, Afro Deluxe style Zenith.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this is Afro Deluxe style Zenith.
Nice.
Just some like ego, because I never rock ego. I had to show people that like some comedic stuff, having fun type stuff. Because some rappers are all ego. You know, if you notice, there are some big rappers. They mostly rap about themselves. And me, I don't. I rap a lot of like book information, like book knowledge, like street knowledge, like cosmic consciousness, you know. So I wanted to drop some just egotistical, like I even said egotistically true, you know, like this.
You don't even justify it. That's the motherfucking song. Yo, art is art. There's always an audience. Someone's going to hate it, someone's going to love it, and someone ain't going to feel it. Artists don't give a fuck. If you're a real artist, you know this is why you're alive. You come here, you manifest your fucking art, and then you die, and then people fucking complain and bitch and love about it and hate it for the rest of infinity. So, yeah, yo, I'll spit a verse that I wrote in Edmonton when Carrie and I were together, and for Merrick's birthday. Big up Merrick and Jen. Yeah. Yeah, it goes like this. Mindbender loves you, no matter what the fuck you create. Destruction, terror, mayhem, in the lost art of war by Sun Tzu. Crush fools who deduct new high levels of low-down selfishness. Devilish, envious, negative wretchedness, never known a more enormous precipice. One enormous little precious object sparks the devil's spawning by self-important sickos unconsciously half dead when walking. The disrespect concept of sharing is a level you're not preparing to be aware of. Head so big at the border, it's a separate item you have to be declaring. Blah, embarrassing. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even think that's going to make the album, but that's kind of there was an idea. There was an idea in there that I wanted. I don't know, Smeagol ain't feeling it. Yeah. Famous cat. This cat's going to be our ticket to stardom. Yeah. People don't like conscious music. People like YouTube videos of kittens and babies and people getting smashed in the testicles and exposed breasts. So maybe we should just put like little SBU advertisements under that kind of stuff. There's a new member of SBU right here. But yeah, any other thoughts?
Yeah, I'll kick a freestyle. I'll do a freestyle. Because one thing about old school MCs, we were always able to freestyle. You know, if you don't got anything written, just drop a verse off the top of your head, like spontaneous. Yeah, I'll do it over a beat. Conspiracy and angel of creation. There is nobody that can do things as devastatingly destructive as me. I and I #1 bright like the sun, solar, black monster, black lion in Zion. Yo man, all the whack devils are dying.
Motherfucker, yo, resurrecting from my mind when I'm applying science that you never known could be created by a virus made by the private priest of violence. Heaven is what we're creating in silence. Brethren, do not ever defy this. Let's do 2s and 4s. Yo, all right.
We'll do 2. All right.
Pass the baton.
Boom, yo, the explosion is like an atomic bomb fucking nuking the planet. Yo man, it's like fucking attractive magnets.
Holy shit. Motherfucking what is this? Earhole magic. Woo! So many beautiful spells. God damn it, ain't hard to know and it ain't hard to tell.
Yo, brethren, I'm going to heaven. I'll see your ass in hell. I am not negative, you know I'm positive. But yo, if you want to get nuclear, I'm bombing kids.
Motherfucker, honestness is there are no MCs like us on the continents. All 7 of them, 11 of them, fucking 6 planets in this fucking system, beheading them all. All the gods want to see what the fuck is coming out of SBU's Odysseys.
Yo, it's like Strider versus a bunch of fucking cronies and fucking soldiers. You know they're dead and lonely.
Yo, shout out to the bronies that have little collections of My Little Pony. That's not me. I've got a doll of Biggie. Motherfucker. We're rocking the city.
I'm going first this time. It's a double album, Mindbender and Conspiracy, SBU. But on the last 2 albums ago, we had Mindbender go first, and I went second on the double album. That double album, Mental Rebirth, Spiritual Rebirth.
Classic.
So on this one, Revenge of the Righteous and Heaven's Violence, I'm going first on the first side, and
I'll shut her down, baby.
1997 Canadian hip hop, yo, classic celebrities. Yo, y'all should learn that. You see it online, download it, you can get it.
Real life, breath. We're
Get
fucking...
what you like, you know, support the artists you like, you know, everyone's got different fans. Join the fight in becoming a supreme being God, each one teach one. You tell the next guy, he'll tell someone else, they'll tell someone else. Look how far your message can go, man. You can just keep sharing knowledge. I'm going to say word up, peace out, Conspiracy, Astro Majesty Creations, Legendary Entertainment.
It's 2012, and technically we haven't really changed our messages that much over the years. Most artists really have singular messages that permeate their whole career. Like, CeeLo always been saying the same shit from the beginning, so big up to CeeLo. And Mindbender's always had some of that shit, like, you know, In Another Universe, Fantasyland Before Time. Like, I'm always talking about what realms we live in. And I believe that this is Heaven Realm. It's had many names. They used to call it Gaia. They call it Earth now. I think the original manifestation of this planet was to make heaven. So, I'm going to keep doing that. My heaven is music. I'm glad you're part of this. The Supreme Being Unit, that's the original idea of that. If you're listening to our music, you're part of the Supreme Being Unit. And Mindbender and Conspiracy love you for doing it. All right.
I just want to shout out my websites. If you're looking for my stuff online, please go to facebook.com/conspiracy999, or my YouTube page is youtube.com/astromajesty, ASTRAL Majesty, MAJESTY. And there is going to be 2 Bandcamp pages up, a Legendary Entertainment Bandcamp page and Astro Majesty Bandcamp page. And shout out Bobby McBain.
Yeah. All y'all who fucking came and saw it for a minute and was like, I can't handle the power of SBU. Y'all are too crazy. Thanks, but supporters and lovers of SBU and Mindbender Conspiracy, this one's for you.
To each their own, yo. Everyone, you know what I mean? Peace out, 2012. It's all good.